Hey guys, Shibley182 here. For the last month or so, I've been doing my Friday the 13th films, and I'm up to part 6, Jason Lives. I figured I'm gonna step out of the Friday the 13th franchise right now and step into another franchise, and we'll be revisiting Friday the 13th films later on. When I go back into the Friday the 13th films, I'll start with the New Blood, do Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, get all those done. And Killer Clowns, user Killer Clowns, I believe that's his name, requested that I do the remake. So that will probably actually be coming first before the rest of those, just because he requested it, and yeah, I want to do that for him. So yeah, so anyway, today let's jump into the Halloween franchise, and by far my favorite franchise. An amazing film. John Carpenter and Deborah Hill just went above and beyond with this film. Same with Jamie Lee Curtis, Nancy Loomis, PJ Souls. Everyone in this movie is just top notch in my books and did an amazing job. Came out in 1978, and it was written by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill, and it was directed by John Carpenter. The score was written by John Carpenter. Amazing score, one of the best scores in film history, in my opinion. It really sets the mood well for this film. And for the amount of money John Carpenter and Deborah Hill had for this film, and for what they did with that money, and with the final product that came out, you can't say anything but good things about them, because with the $300,000 that they had, they made one hell of a movie that some people couldn't have made with $3 million, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, it came out in 1978, and it stars Jamie Lee Curtis, it stars Donald Pleasance, it stars Nancy Loomis, and it stars PJ Souls. And it starts off in 1963, 64, 65, around there somewhere. I don't know the exact year, guys. But you have 6-year-old Michael Myers kills his older sister Judith. Well, he gets put in an asylum for 15 years and eventually escapes. You find out he's going back to his hometown where he murdered his sister when he was 6 years old, and he starts stalking 3 new girls who are played by PJ Souls, Nancy Loomis, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Their characters' names are Annie, Linda, and Lori. But we all know that anyway. I don't even know why I'm saying that. And at the same time, you have Donald Pleasance, who was Michael Myers' doctor for the 15 years that he was locked up in the asylum, running all over Haddonfield with the sheriff, trying to warn him that Michael Myers is on his way back, and shit's gonna go down. You gotta get your men out there, we gotta find this guy and stop it, before it gets out of control, before he does something. And that's pretty much the storyline. Michael Myers ends up killing Laurie's friends, and the last 20 minutes of this film, 25 minutes of this film, is just epic in every way. The way it was shot, the way it looks, the darkness, but it's not too dark. It's just amazing. The scene with Laurie and Michael in the closet, again, top-notch shit. I cannot praise this movie enough. The camera, everything about the way he shot this film. When Laurie falls down the stairs, I love the camera angles, everything. Just such an amazing film. Yeah, I'm going to move into my 3 favorite kills here. Tried to make this a tradition. I don't like giving away a lot about the film, but you guys know everything about this film anyway, so you guys know who dies, you guys know who doesn't die. So yeah, my 3rd favorite kill in this movie has to be Judith right at the beginning, Michael's older sister that he kills when he's 6 years old. Just seeing that for the first time, thinking, your 6-year-old little brother could do that to you is frightening, and the way they shot it, like I said, the way they shot everything in this film was just amazing, and with that little mask over the camera, whatever it was, it was just kick-ass, everything about it. My 2nd favorite death has to be Bob when Michael sticks him to the wall. Such an amazing kill. You've seen them try to copy that with Halloween films since then, and in my opinion, no one did it the way John Carpenter did in this film right here. But my absolute favorite death has to be Linda. Just the whole, thinking it's Bob, not giving a crap, talking on the phone with Laurie, just topped off a great scene. How Laurie thinks she's screwing around with her boyfriend over the phone, and just the way that whole scene was done, the way the whole movie was done, but in particular the way that scene was done made that my favorite kill. Just very, very unsettling, and scary. John Carpenter knows how to scare people, and if you don't believe me, just watch this film if you haven't seen it, because it is kick-ass in every single way. So yeah, you got a nice amount of special features on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Try and hold it still for you. If not, I'll read it. You got widescreen presentation, full frame presentation, original theatrical trailers, television spots, radio spots, talent bios, still and poster gallery, behind the scenes still gallery, Halloween Unmasked 2000, produced and directed by Mark Cerulli. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. There's the disc. Try and do this without scratching it against the back there. Love the mask from the original. It's by far my favorite mask in the whole series is from the original movie. I don't think they ever got it right after the first film. Their insert that comes. I love how you get these with Anchor Bay. Just so amazing. I try to keep them in the best condition I can. And actually I've kept this one in pretty good condition. There are some nicks on the corners, but compared to some of my other ones, that one's actually in pretty good condition. So yeah, guys, go pick up Halloween. An amazing film, a classic. In my opinion, the best slasher of all time, by far. My favorite in the series. Don't get me wrong, I love Rob Zombie's Halloween, but this one's my favorite. And you know, I know a lot of people don't like Rob Zombie's Halloween, but I do. I love it. But you know, this one just takes the cake. It's too much of a classic and too good in my opinion. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Go see H2 on Friday, next Friday, not tomorrow, next Friday on the 28th. You better see it, and I'll be hoping to hear what you guys thought about it. I can't wait for it personally. I love Rob Zombie to death, and all you haters out there need to shut the hell up and just go see the movie. All you people out there that are hating on this movie anyway, you're going to be in the first one in line, just like I am. I know it, because all you people that bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about Halloween and how shitty it is, you guys love it just as much as I do, and you know it, so just go watch it. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.